Link, a street hustler, is in debt to a crime boss for $20,000. His sister, Foxy Brown, has to rescue him from the boss's thugs. The thugs report their failure to the bosses, Mr. Elias and Miss Catherine. Foxy's man, Dalton, was an undercover informant. He snitched so hard he had to get a new face. Foxy introduces him to neighborhood vigilante Oscar. When she introduces him to her brother, he figures out that it's really her old man, Dalton. He sells this information to Miss K and Elias to settle his $20,000 debt. Miss K sends her thugs to do a drive-by. Dalton is dead, and Foxy knows that her brother ratted him out. Foxy wants to know who's responsible for the murder. Link tells her about Miss K. She runs a modeling agency that's a front for running hoes. So naturally, Foxy goes undercover hoe. Miss K sends Foxy to put that thing on the judge, who in return will go easy on Miss K's dope dealers. Foxy sabotages the date. She points and laughs at the judge's little dick. In turn, the judge goes hard on Miss K's dope dealers in court. Miss K puts the word on the street to find Foxy. They find Foxy beating up a bar full of lesbians. The 70s were wild, man. Miss K's thugs catch Foxy and beat her up. Now, Miss K believes in gorilla pimping. She shoots Foxy up with smack and rents her out to some rednecks at her drug ranch. Them boys do our girl pretty bad. I'll spare you the details. One of the redneck leaves a razor on the table, and Foxy manages to pick it up with her tongue. She cuts herself free, escapes, and burns down the ranch with the rednecks in it. Miss K gets the news and puts a hit on Foxy. Mr. Elias goes to the apartment of her brother Link, filled him up with buckshot. Meanwhile, Foxy makes a plea to Oscar and the neighborhood brothers to help her bring down Miss K. She then finds the guy who transports Miss K's drugs and cons him into taking her along for the next drop. Elias goes through the police checkpoint at the drop. Foxy is in the plane, headed to the drop. As the exchange is being made, Foxy takes off in the plane. She shot one of those thugs up with the propellers. And back at the police checkpoint, the police thought it was one way, but it was the other. The brothers got inside the drop and started regulating. The gig is up for old boy Elias. Now this man is evil, and he deserves to die. But damn, they cut that man's dick off. Foxy shows up in Miss K's spot. She hands her old boy's dick in a pickle jar. Then, Foxy pulled a damn gun from her afro and shot the thugs. Miss K responds by bringing a knife to a gunfight. You know how that ends. Foxy shot her in the arm, but doesn't finish her off. She tells her that she wants her and her dickless boyfriend to suffer like she did. Now, I don't think that's equal justice for what Foxy went through, but whatever. Foxy hops in the car with Oscar and rides.